Welcome to Fix It with Feng Shui, episode number 34, holiday edition. We are going to talk about how to calm the chaos in your home during the holidays. So the first step in Feng Shui, when we take a look at like too much energy in the home or when it feels chaotic is we add earth energy to the home. And where do we add earth energy? Well, we add it in the center of our home because that's our well-being area, and earth is one of the main elements there. So earth energy is any earthen decor. It is any artwork of mountains and landscapes. It is gemstones and rocks. What it isn't, and I actually just got asked this morning, which is a great question, is it's actually not like adding a plant. So even though sometimes there's a ceramic container that your plant is in and there's earth in there, a plant is actually wood energy, and wood actually penetrates earth, so it's a reducing element in that area. So don't add a bunch of plants into the center of your home or in any earth element area because it just messes with the energy. But you want to add earth energy to slow the energy down, to calm the chaos, to make your home feel more peaceful. The other place that we add earth energy is if you have very busy children, if you have very high energy children. I had those. Mine are teenagers. It's kind of relaxed now a little more. You want to add earth energy into your bedroom as well. So one of the ways that I like to do that is I add a salt crystal lamp in every bedroom. So everybody has one. It also cleanses the air. So it's a beautiful way to add earth energy in. You can place rounded, smooth, nice sized stones in the corners of each room. I found that my kids got into them because they were that busy. So I would put them up in the closet or something like that. But that's why I moved into using like a salt crystal lamp. But add earth energy. It creates a peaceful, calming environment. Think about a mountain. It feels stable and strong and tranquil. Like there's something beautiful about that energy. That's what earth energy brings into your space. So the first thing to calm the holiday chaos is to add some earth energy. The other thing that you can do to shift the energy in your home and your space is to do a mini space clearing. And so just cleaning up any sort of negative, dull, stagnant energy, any energy of people that have come into your home, any kind of tension that there's been. So put out some bowls of Epsom salts in each main room, leave them for 3 days, and then dispose of them, or light a candle. Light a candle every day. It helps just clean up the energy, because sometimes even that stuck energy or that energy of tension or something will actually create a shift in your energy, right? And so this is a way to just create a beautiful flow of energy in your home at any point, but especially during the holidays when it's busier and sometimes tensions are running a little higher. The other thing that I like to use in my homes on a regular basis, but in the holidays too, is essential oils. Is shift the energy. So my favorite on repeat blend, especially for the holidays, is peppermint and sweet orange. I just think it smells so holiday. So use that during the day to kind of brighten things up, to make me more mentally alert, to boost the energy. Orange and any sort of citrus oils are always about happiness and joy, and so it's a great way to shift the energy. At night, I like a combination of frankincense and bergamot. I like the idea of what frankincense is in this holiday season, and I think that it's just a beautiful calming oil. Lavender, chamomile. Like, use something at night, essential oil wise, that calms the space down, or if you need that during the day too, right? Use these sorts of things to shift the energy in your space. And then the one thing that I would recommend that you also do every night is to reset your home. So before you go to bed, you clean up the living room. You put away everything that's out in the kitchen. You make sure that your bedroom looks nice. So when you wake up in the morning, there's not a bunch of clutter. There's not a bunch of things, because this immediately impacts your energy in a very negative way. It's very draining. And what we don't want in a very busy holiday season is something that drains you more. So when you walk out into your kitchen in the morning and like the dishes have been put away, there's not a bunch of crap on the counters, like it immediately feels better. So I recommend that you reset your home each night. I know by the end of the day that you're tired, but the thing is, it doesn't really take that long if you're constantly doing it on a daily basis. And then you're not wasting like your full good energy in the morning on something that you could have done when you were a little more tired. That energy then is for getting on with your day, creating more of what it is you want. But the last thing we feel like doing is cleaning up a space first thing in the morning. So reset your home. That is like putting everything away in the living room, putting everything away in the kitchen. Do this in your bedroom as well. I make sure the girls' bedrooms at night that they put away any clothes that are in there. And so when they wake up, their room is fresh. There's nothing cluttered about it. And it just feels better, right? Do this for your office as well. And you begin to do this, and it just makes the energy feel good. And then it also doesn't drain your energy, which in combination then allows you to create more of what it is you want. The other thing that I want to touch on when it comes to holiday decor is if you decorate with a bunch of red. I love red. You guys know I love red. I decorate with a bunch of red. Red is beautiful energy. It is in Feng Shui. It's all about power and strength. It's the color that attracts the most energy in. We always use it at our front entrance. But when we start decorating with lots of it in our home, it's also very fiery. It's very yang energy. It can cause some tension because it's fire and fire and fire. And so what you want to do is if you have lots of red decor, I want you to add some water energy in just to tone it down a little. Or if you have a bunch of red decor and you don't have water energy and you're like, wow, everybody's a little tense. Everybody's a little at each other. There's some issues. This is why, is any sort of color in an overabundance will bring a different energy, right? But red especially is just a very powerful color. And so adding water energy looks like glass decor, mirrors, Feng Shui crystals. Those are things that represent water. And so you want to add some of that into your decor as well if you're using a bunch of red to decorate. So few quick tips to calm the holiday chaos. Adding earth energy in the middle of your home and your bedrooms to create that beautiful, peaceful, tranquil feeling that earth energy brings. Resetting your home at the end of each night. So when you wake up in the morning, there's a freshness to your home, but it also doesn't drain your energy because there's a bunch of stuff around. Using essential oils to shift the energy depending on what it is you need, whether you need to uplift it, whether you need a little more joy, whether you need some peace and calm, and then doing those small space clearings when needed. So bowls of Epsom salts, lighting a candle each and every day, just as a quick way to manage the energy during this holiday season so that you can enjoy it more, so that you have more energy, and so that you can create the experience that you truly want. So if you have any questions, ask them below, Feng Shui wise, or for a part of your home and life, and I'll answer your question on one of the next episodes. If you have a quick question, I'll just answer it in the comments as well. But here's to an amazing holiday season. Using Feng Shui is a great way to manage the energy so that you can have the experience that you want most. So see you on the next one.